Hello and Assalamualaikum. We from Five Potato Men, we will present about staying connection. Connection is a relationship in which a person or thing is linked or associated with something else. Keeping in touch with another people is beneficial to our health and well-being. As we get older, we may discover that we have fewer opportunity to meet new people on a daily basis. However, we can keep our healthy connection live by staying in touch.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Rafi Ibn Kamal. Today I want to elaborate the point about what situation is face to face better than sending email or phoning someone. Um, the, the better situation is study at classroom. This because when you study in class, you will be able to concentrate harder on your learning because there will be less distraction than if you were at home. For example, when you study at home, you will receive various distractions such as noise or internet problem when we are studying compared to studying in a classroom where the environmental is calm and suitable for learning and focus while studying. Second, you can gain greater understanding from teacher and other student. This is because when we do not know something about the lesson, the teacher will explain it in detail and we will get a deep understanding. For example, study at home will cause our focus to distract due to the boring learning environmental and cause us to do not understand with what the teacher is explaining. Third, you have the opportunity to connect with problem solve and network with other students from a wide range of background in class. Of course, we will get many friends from various people and can together solve a lesson related problem compared to us studying online at home alone and solve problem on your own. So for example, when we try to solve the problem and explain the answer for the problem with using the calling or emails with someone, the information will be limited compared to us explain face to face. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Imran bin Aspu, nombor matrix D21A0877. Today, I'm going to elaborate point number 2 about people sending text more than speaks. So, why people sending text more than speaks? It is because it's easy to transfer text from one place to another place. For instance, sending important details and other information to a far place can be easy as it also consume less time. Text message convey more information than direct interaction to a person. We can usually transfer the news at any time and any place. Admittedly, it's less expensive and more convenient. In other words, money spent on sending text to people is cheaper when compared with making calls. Also, expressing oneself via text messaging is more convenient. This is because one can send a message to someone at any time, regardless of the location of the person and gets a reply. Nevertheless, it is time saving. In other words, less time is required to convey a message to the recipient unlike over phone calls. For example, according to a survey carried out by the Malaysian Telecommunication, people say they prefer to sending text than make calls because it took them less time in passing the message across. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syamil Sudin. Today I'm gonna explain about my point. So my point is the app I use the most. So first, the app I use the most is a WhatsApp because it's easier to use. This is because this app only use telephone number to add our contact. For example, I just to ask my friend or my parent phone number to call or text them. So secondly, this app is free to download and it can be downloaded on a various type of platforms such as a tablet, smartphone and even computer. So you can download it on a Google Play Store or Apple App Store. For example, I download it using Google Play Store in my smartphone because it can be taken anywhere and easy to use. So my third and last point is this WhatsApp has a various type of way to communicate. So we can using the WhatsApp for calling our member, video call, voice chat, text chat, and also send a picture and a video. For example, I will use a text message to communicate and call in case of an emergency. I also can send my picture or video to our friend or my family, and I also can use the WhatsApp to send my location to our friend to tell them about my location for a group meeting or something. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Mohammed Iqbal Salatin bin Saleh. I'm from SPT 1. My number metric is J21A0A000878. Today I want to talk about question number 4. Question number 4 is what types of communication do you use the most? And this is my answer. The communication I use is text. I have 3 reasons why I choose text. So first, the reason I prefer text is because it is easy to use. Why I said that text is just writing and sending it to the person you want. For example, I want to say good morning to my friend, so I just write on WhatsApp or another platform and send a message to him. Uh, the second reason is if I want to talk about simple content, the text must prefer with another, such as call or email. For example, call, you must search for the number and talk about simple content, and your friend will tell you a crazy because you want to talk to him just simple content. Ah, but last but not least, text can be used anytime if not interrupt the person. If you have a busy friend or you are busy person, the text is the best choice for communication. So that's all for me, and thank you.
To summarize, even though the world is becoming more modern, it cannot prevent us from communicating with others. Even if we can now utilize our gadgets such as our phone to communicate with one another via an application on our phones, for instance, WhatsApp, Telegram, and other similar service. As a result, in this period, we can utilize a variety of methods to contact or connect with our friends, even if they are in another nation. That's all from us, 5 Potato Men. Thank you.